Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss the process of integrating WhatsApp with the Salesforce. Before we move on to the integration step, I would like to discuss some of the use cases that highlights the importance of the integration of WhatsApp with the Salesforce. Yeah, the some of the use cases like nurturing of leads, follow up on sales, tracking of orders, customer feedback, and the customer management in nudging of the lead. Integration can help to send the images, videos, and even brochure to the potential customer after working out their interaction with your business. In follow up on sales process, the WhatsApp, you can easily send the automated WhatsApp message which has details of the product, including some of the images. In tracking of orders, the can be also done by sending the automated message to the clients having details about their orders and any updates on the delivery and tracking history. For customer feedback, customer can give an instant feedback on the delivery of the products which can be used to helpful to improve their future process. Also, case management works like the customer feedback. So these are the some of the use cases which will be useful to create the WhatsApp integration with the Salesforce. Now let's move on to the integration steps. These are the integration steps which will follow to integrate the Salesforce WhatsApp with the Salesforce. So first step is in the process is register as a meta developer. To register yourself as a meta developer, you can search the WhatsApp Business Cloud API in the Google and click on the first link which will redirect to the meta developer interface which will shows the necessary information of WhatsApp integrations. So here are the steps. So first register as a click on the register as a meta developer which will redirect to the meta developer registration console. Click on get started. It will redirect you to the registration page. Here you need to add the information like mobile number to confirm the account. After that you will need to add the contact information and your role in the about you form. I have already created, so I will just show you how. I will just show you once you are creating the account, you how it will shows on the dashboard. So once you are done with the meta developer registration, you will redirect to the app console app app dashboard to create an app for the WhatsApp integrations. So the next step is to create an app. So just click on the create app and select the app type as a business. You can select any of this app type according to your requirement and click on the next. Add the necessary information like app name. So I am adding the app name. Keep the information as default and click on the create tab. It will prompt to confirm the Facebook password. Once you're adding the password, it will redirect you to the app page where you can select the product you want to configure for the integration. So just select the WhatsApp and click on the setup. It will redirect to the confirmation page where you need to click on the continue. It will redirect to the quick start where you will see the some of the information like developer documentation, webhooks, message templates, and also you can find the tutorials on this. So once you are click on the continue, you can see the on the left hand navigation WhatsApp. You just click on the get started, which will redirect you to the WhatsApp configuration page where you will see the some of the steps and the necessary information which will require to integrate the WhatsApp with the Salesforce. First information is the temporary access token. It will it will require to the API call out. It will require to the API call out. It will remain for 23 hours once the API integration. Once we are done with the API integration and need to go to live, we can make this temporary access token by the permanent access token as well. So for now, we will use this temporary access token for a integration part. Below this, you will find some of the configuration step like select the phone number. In select the phone number, you will see the test number, which is the which which is the number will use to send the messages or the templates to the customer. And this is the phone number ID which will require to API integrations where we need to add this ID into the endpoint URL. And from two field, you can select the number to send the test message to the particular prospect for testing purpose. Once you select the number, uh, one more thing, it shows the numbers because I have already added some of the numbers. But when you do in the first time, you need to add the number to send the test messages. So I have selected my number, and when we click on the send message, it will send the test message to this number and also prompt the send message successfully. So I will show where the message is coming. As you can see, I have captured the test message which I have sent from that WhatsApp configuration page. So here how it is shows this temp or message template. Our next step is to configure the webhook. Before moving to the next step, I wanted to show from where you can create the WhatsApp template. So just click on the here you can see the line that to send the messages, copy this command, and to create your own message template, just click here. So when you click here, you will see the message template dashboard where you can create the template from here. Here you will see some of this message template. I am using this by default test template for our integration purpose. So here you can see the preview of this message template, and for configuration you can add the configuration like for header you will add the hello world, so it will show like this. And in the body section you will see the this text which you can see here as well in the preview. Also you can add the footer as well, and adding some of the buttons like you if you need to add the buttons like subscribe or unsubscribe, you can add these buttons into the message template as well. So you can create the template based on your requirements. So I am not going to go much in details, just having the basic understanding of how to create the message templates. Now let's move on to the next step. of configuring the webhooks. So just click on the configure the webhook. It will redirect you to the webhook configuration page. Click on the edit. You will find these two fields which need to be required for the API callout. One one is the callback URL and second is the verify token. So you can find this, you can obtain this value by the creating one glitch app and add the verify token there, and from there you can find the callback URL. So I will show this tab as well. To obtain this value, you need to configure the callback URL. So you will find this step how to obtain this value in the configure the webhook part in the meta developer documentation. So just click on the create sample app endpoint for the webhook and scroll down here. Click on the WhatsApp platform webhook project template. It will redirect to the clip project creation uh, dashboard. So just click on remix to edit. It will edit. It will open the project into the edit mode. Here you need to add the define the verified token variable and add the value into this. So you need to configure the values here. So it will add these values into this code. So you can see the .env file capture the verified token. So we need to add the values into verified token value into .env file. So I'll just copy this variable name from here and paste it here. I have added the variable as verified token and added value WhatsApp into this. So just copy this value and paste it into the configuration, webhook configuration variable, verify token field. And for callback URL, you just need, once you have added the verify token variable, just click on to the share button, which will give you the live site URL. So just copy this URL and paste it into the callback URL and append webhook into the URL and click on verify and save. So you have successfully configured the webhook part as well. So you have completed the first part of that WhatsApp integration with Salesforce. So you have configured the WhatsApp configuration in Meta Developer. Our next step is to integrate WhatsApp with Salesforce using API integration. In this step, we are going to configure the Salesforce for WhatsApp integration. So we have created the functionality with the help of one of the use cases. Like we have created the button into the contact record page with the label as send message. When user click on the send message button, the template which I have showed earlier is sent to that particular contact using this contact number. So for implementing this functionality, we need to create the Lightning Web component and call the Apex method in the backend to make the callout. I have already created the component which include a button in the card and call the Apex method imperatively on the button. So I'm showing you how it will work. So I have created the WhatsApp API integration template component. Is just a lightning card. In that lightning card I have added the lightning button with the label name as show message, and on click it will call the Apex method imperatively. So you can see the JS code as well. So in this JS code, it will use API property to capture the record ID from the record page, and it will send that record ID into the contact using the Apex expose method. So here are the LWC component. Now next step is to create the Apex class from which we'll make the callout. So I've created this Apex class which fetches the contact ID from the record. The query also fetches the contact number and appends the country code with the phone number. The next step is to make an HTTP callout. And for endpoint, you can find the endpoint details on the WhatsApp configuration page. So you can find the endpoint URL from here, http://graph.com version 16, and this ID is basically the phone number ID and slash message. And also you can see from the API test, you can see the authorization type as a bearer, and this is the API token which I have showed earlier into this. It is a temporary access token. It will require for sending the API authorization. Also for body, you will see this messaging product as a WhatsApp to contact number. Type is template and name is hello world and language is English US. I will show you all this information into the which I have added into the Apex class. So let's move on to the Apex class. Uh, as you can see in set endpoint, I have added the endpoint. For set header, the content type is application by JSON because we are capturing the JSON body from the REST API. For set for the method, we are capturing the post method to send the notification template to the contact. And for body, you will see the JSON body which I have showed earlier into the WhatsApp configuration. Like messaging product is the WhatsApp to to which you need to send this message. It is the WhatsApp number which we have defined into the Apex class, and type is the template because we are sending the template. If we are sending the message, then type is a message, and after this it will shows the template configuration like name is hello world and the language code is the English US. After this it will uh, define the API token which is the temporary access token. Once you are go live, you can add the permanent access token. Also, I need to mention here one thing that you can use the custom labels as well to keep all these API information like API keys and the authorization type into the custom label. So you can call the custom labels here. Yes. So and set header authorization type is bearer and the API token, which is the access token type. And next step is to make the HTTP response. If the status code is 200, it will return true. If the status code is not 200, it will return false. So message will not send to the particular contact. With this, we have successfully created an Apex class. Our next step is to add the callout endpoint into the remote site setting. So let's move to the Salesforce one. To configure the remote site setting, just click onto the gear icon and redirect to the setup menu and find the remote site setting into the quick find box. As I have already added the remote site setting, so I just click onto the edit. You can give any name into the remote site setting, but keep the standard name as WhatsApp API and add the remote site URL which we have defined into the endpoint into the Apex class, which will whitelist that endpoint in the remote site and make sure the active checkbox is checked. Click on the save. So you are configure the remote site setting as well. So with this, we have successfully implemented the WhatsApp API integration with the Salesforce. Now let's move on to the demo. So just go to the contact tab and select contact tab and select one of the contact. I'm selecting my name and when the user click on the send message, the message template will send to that particular contact on this number. So I'm clicking on send message. Once message is sent, it will prompt the notification saying message sent successfully. So you will see the message here with the template we have defined into that WhatsApp configuration with the timeline you can see. So with that's all for this video in which we covered how to integrate WhatsApp with the Salesforce. Thank you for watching this video.